And now to Democratic presidential politics. Just days ahead of the second Democratic debate this coming Saturday night, Hillary Clinton is leading nationally despite sharpened attacks from her nearest rival, Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders. A new poll out today shows Clinton leading Sanders by 19 points, 52 to 33% among likely Democratic primary voters. And this comes on the same day that the postal workers decided to endorse Sanders. They become the second union to do so after the National Nurses United threw their support behind him back in August. Sanders has been a longtime supporter of the Postal Service, fighting against privatization and cuts to the Postal Service, such as Saturday delivery. He's also increased his attacks on Clinton in recent weeks, hitting her on issues like the death penalty, minimum wage, and marijuana legalization. Will any of that be enough to close the gap, though? Joining me now, Jeremy Bird, co-founder of iVote and former national field director for President Obama's re-election campaign, and Dana Milbank, political columnist at The Washington Post. So, Dana, Bernie Sanders, here's one obstacle he's got. This debate's going to be held at night on a Saturday, so I'm not sure how many people are actually going to be watching this thing. He's got a lot of ground to make up for here. The people around him want him to be on the attack more. He started to try to draw more contrast with Hillary Clinton. Do you think he has it in him to make the kind of case he needs to close that gap?
Boy, Steve, even I'm going to use the DVR for that one on Saturday night. That's going to be rough for him to have a lot of impact there. I don't think that's really the core of his problem. I mean, and it's not so much of a problem. He's done far better than anybody expected. People thought he'd be down there, holding on by his toenails like Martin O'Malley is. So it has been a success. In order for him to mount the kind of serious threat to Hillary Clinton that I think some of his supporters would like to do, he really needs to have sort of a slash and burn attack on her. And, he's toughened it up, but Bernie Sanders, to his credit, doesn't do slash and burn, and he's not going to make this an ugly, vicious campaign. That also means he's not going to win this campaign, but he's fighting the good fight and getting his issues heard, and I really think that's what he's about right now. Yeah, this is the perfect time for me to insert this little programming reminder that after that debate on CBS on Saturday night, we will have live coverage here on MSNBC that I will be hosting. I'll tune into. A post-debate special. So yes, please tune into that, Dana, and everyone else out there. Well, so Jeremy, that's an interesting point that Dana raises. I mean, Bernie Sanders has defined himself throughout his political career. He'd never run a negative ad. He doesn't believe in attack politics. He believes in putting his own positive ideas forward. And now he's entering into this realm where he's got to throw some elbows if he wants to make up the ground.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the problem that you see. In the first debate, I thought he had a pretty good moment, when he said, people are moving on beyond the emails. And then he sort of backtracked, on that. And the problem is, as an outsider candidate, he's sort of, kind of finding himself trying to use some of those insider tactics. And I just don't see how it works. I mean, Senator Clinton's had, Secretary Clinton's had an incredible month. It started with her debate performance in Vegas. You have the Benghazi, the information from the vice president, and then her JJ performance. And you see that reflected in the polls. And I just don't see how, as an outsider candidate, he can use those sort of insider tactics. I don't see how that helps him.
There is a bit of news we can share with you as well. We mentioned the postal workers deciding to endorse Bernie Sanders today. He also, just in the last couple of hours, has picked up a pretty big name supporter in the state of Ohio. Nina Turner is a former state senator there. She ran for Secretary of State. She's nationally known as a voting rights activist. She had been a Hillary Clinton supporter. She announced in the last couple of hours that she is no longer supporting Hillary Clinton. She is throwing her support behind Bernie Sanders. Obviously, Dana, Bernie Sanders will need many, many more defections like this. But I do think this is interesting because he struggled particularly with African Americans. When you look at the polling, he's doing fairly well among white Democrats, and he's losing by 50, 60, 70 points, somewhere in there, among black Democrats. So from that standpoint, this is a potentially significant development.
It is. I mean, he's going to need, as you said, a lot more people to feel the burn before it's actually going to, he's really going to make some headway there. I think we're paying a lot of attention because he's done so well in New Hampshire, which is a bordering state and is also where there are a lot of white liberal Democrats voting in the primaries. And if he does do well there and needs to pivot down to South Carolina and elsewhere, it's a very different sort of map for him, and it's really formidable. I mean, you can't say never about anything, particularly in this campaign year, but you just see he's done better than expected, but it really does feel that he's hit his ceiling here.
Well, and Jeremy, you know a thing or two about organizing, so that we see all these rallies that Bernie Sanders holds where he's getting 15, 20, 25,000 people. You think of the first caucus state out there in Iowa, everybody always says the #1 rule is just organize, organize, organize out there. Is that grassroots enthusiasm we are seeing when we look at these Bernie Sanders rallies? Are you seeing that translate into the kind of organization that could maybe pull off a surprise, especially like in Iowa?
Well, I think when you look at the organization that Clinton has built, she has nearly 300 organizers on the ground just in the first 4 states. And I know Sanders' campaign does have organizers in Iowa. But, the question is, can he do that kind of door-to-door methodical organizing work? And I think, she learned a lot of lessons from her campaign last time in Iowa. And if you look at the ground game, that they're running there and really in all early, in the 4 states and then beyond, and to the point you just made about the poll in terms of her strength in the poll you saw today with African-American voters, with Latino voters, with women voters, it's very strong for her, especially when you look at the map beyond the first 4 states.
We could share some other numbers from this new poll. Again, this was a CBS News, New York Times poll just came out today. The headline number is a 19-point lead for Hillary Clinton over Bernie Sanders. They also asked the question of Democratic voters, is your mind made up or is it still too early to know for sure who you'll vote for? The good news there, I guess, for Bernie Sanders is half basically of the voters saying it is too early. They may still switch between candidates. Also, there's this question, who would voters enthusiastically support as their nominee if they win the primary? 43% of Democrats say they would enthusiastically back Hillary Clinton as their candidate. 35% opting for Bernie Sanders. I wonder, too, that's an interesting finding that I see there, Dana, because so much of Bernie Sanders' pitch is about this idea of bringing new voters into the process, expanding the number of people who would turn out in a general election. He's basically making the argument that he is a more electable candidate in the fall because of enthusiasm.
Well, I would be making that argument if I were in his position as well, but it is, it is a difficult one for Bernie Sanders to be making. Yes, he can bring out the crowds, and yes, Barack Obama brought out the crowds and was able to translate that into votes earlier. But in a way, Bernie Sanders is fighting against history in a way that Barack Obama isn't. So he would like to dethrone the woman who would become our first president. There are a lot of Democrats, men and women alike, who are very enthusiastic about that idea, and you hear a lot of Sanders supporters saying, well, there are other women coming up the ranks in the party and just hold on. But so he's that's a hard argument to make, and he's not necessarily a man you could say like either Clinton or Obama, who is really making history in his own right. And that's why I think the core of support for Clinton is a lot firmer, a lot harder than it is for Bernie Sanders' core support.
And Jeremy, finally, just looking ahead a little bit to the general election, there was that moment in the Republican debate the other night when immigration came up, the idea of taking 12 million people out of the country. Donald Trump's idea was raised. Jeb Bush looked at him and said, Hillary Clinton's headquarters, they're doing high fives right now listening to this conversation. Is that true?
Well, I think most Republican debates so far, there's been high fives, not just in the Clinton headquarters, but for Democrats really all across the country. And you're exactly right. I mean, when you have a debate where Republicans are, continuing to alienate themselves, remember that RNC memo right after the 2012 campaign, where they said we've got to change things, and specifically we have to change our policy on immigration reform. You haven't seen that in Congress, and we haven't seen that in the Republican primary. And I think it's a big problem for them in the general election, and something that Hillary Clinton is going to be able to really draw that contrast really with any of them.
Yeah, and just on that electability question, one more finding from that poll: by a 4-to-1 margin, Democrats saying Hillary Clinton more likely than Bernie Sanders to win the general election. So certainly with the rank and file in the Democratic Party, she is winning that electability argument right now. Jeremy Bird, Dana Milbank, thank you both for joining us.